Okay, turn on some music, y'all. Yo, what's up, y'all? Brian Ashley 3000 here. Let me put my glasses on and let me put my hands in my pockets. Put my hands in my pockets. There we go. All right, so hey, if this is your first time joining me, my name is Brian Ashley 3000, and I am the host and the creator of the Cookout Trivia, the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. Um, huh. Just looking at something. Looking at something. Okay. So if you're just seeing this for the first time, you might be wondering, how is this an interactive game show? Well, it is a game show platform where I host uh, multiple games, and the game that we're doing tonight is a trivia game. The focus of the trivia in and in all my games will be black excellence in some form or fashion, and so the trivia games are about black excellence, and there's a lot of excellent things to ask folk about. I'm a little bit of a trivia, I guess. I wouldn't say buff, but when I was a kid, I remember I was just talking to my stepmom too. My stepmom, before we go on like trips, like road trip stuff, we go to the bookstore. My dad and we'd all go to the bookstore, and I would get those big books that would be like 100,000 trivia facts or something, and I would like just read those books. I still got them. Actually, I still got those books. Like the cover tore off one, but one I had like stickers on it and stuff. And this is when I was like 8 years old, 8 and 9 years old. But I used to love just facts. So I guess that was you know I I've always liked the. I guess I sound like a nerd, don't I? But yeah, I've always liked learning. I've always liked learning the things that I wanted to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it comes to the stuff that I don't want to learn, it can be a struggle. It can be a struggle. That's why law school was painful, y'all. It was painful. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. Law school is painful, especially when you don't want to be there and you don't want to learn that stuff. Okay, it's the worst. It is the absolute worst. Okay, so if you're out there and you're thinking about going to law school, okay, please have you got to have a burning passion. You got to have a burning passion to want to practice law. Okay, that's what you want to do. Don't go to law school for any other reason than that you want to practice law at some point in time. Okay, if not, you will be wasting your time and your money. Okay, take it from me. All right, do not go to law school unless you don't plan on practicing law. Just don't do it. Okay. Um, don't even if you're not 100% sure, do not do it. Okay. It's got to be 100%. You got to know in the depths of your soul that that's what you want to do. Okay. But I'm telling you, it's all right. Hey, like my mom says, let your head be hard. Okay. But anyhow, okay, so down below has down here, listen to ad-free music, and to get into the games, to get into the tonight's game, to be in the interactive side. Because right now, if you're on Instagram or if you're on YouTube, you're just looking at me. You're just looking at me, and you're saying, "What's this goofy mess on my social media?" So but you're not interacting with me. I built a platform so that you can interact with me on the screen here. Um, I have tonight, like I said, we're doing trivia, and my trivia games, it has two modes. It has the Front Street Challenge mode and the multiplayer mode. Okay, the multiplayer mode. Well, the multiplayer mode. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all know how I like to juggle these screens. Okay, the multiplayer mode, y'all, is looks like this. It looks like this, and this is if you are logged into the site and you are, you're logged into the site. You come to the studio. You will have these controls, so which you can select the answers and advance in the game and potentially win that night's prize or prizes. Okay, this is the multiplayer mode. This is X amount of people can play. This is everybody come on in, everybody's playing. Okay, that's the multiplayer mode. That's the mode that I spent the most time building. Was this. So I made it possible for you to interact with me and to answer the questions that I have on the screen. So that's how that goes. And the one player or the Front Street Challenge mode is the other mode, and in that mode, that's where I have contestants that are actually be in the games. For instance, like this, it would look like this. It would look like this, and you'd be in the screen. It wouldn't be the snow. You'd be you in the screen, and there'd be questions on the screen that would pop up, and you would have to answer them. Okay. I have different game modes that I'm trying out. We've done a 7 question mode, a 7 question game, and we've been doing 1 question games lately. But I'm gonna about to turn it back up a notch, and we're gonna do 7 question games as well as the multiplayer game. Is about the multiplayer game. I want to later on in the stream I'm going to talk about that because what I'm thinking and combining some info that I told you all the other night, but we'll get to that. So this is the one player mode. This is the Front Street Challenge one player mode, and then we have competitive. Oh well, I'm sorry. Let me want to show y'all. The one player mode is like this, where you have the score underneath your username. Laid Loves was the username of the last contestant that was on the that played, and she actually won. She won the prize, that night's prize. It was a limited edition custom shirt designed by yours truly that says the phrase that we're probably familiar with, that all money ain't good money. And let me show y'all what that looked like. All money ain't good money. Hold on, where's the thing? It's over here. There it goes. It's like this. That is what the All Money Ain't Good Money t-shirt looks like, y'all. It was a design that I had the inspiration for with, it's like in our society, in our culture, to put it plainly and to put it short, in our society and in our culture, there's a lot of folk in our community that sell out. Okay, just straight up, they sell out, and all money ain't good money. You see all the stuff that's happening with, these entertainers and stuff. It's like, you know, is it really? I mean, I just sit back and I'm in awe. Not in awe, but it's just like, was it worth it? That's what I say to myself. It's like, was this worth it? I ask myself. I wonder if it was worth it for them. It's just I don't know. But anyhow, that inspired me. That phrase inspired me, and I made that shirt probably some years ago. I made it some years ago. So, but it's I think it's a time tested and true statement. You know, all money ain't good money. That's something to live by. With there's so many different ways to make money in 2024. Really shouldn't be much excuse for not going out there and getting it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so many options, and not as many barriers. I don't think, as far as, well, when I'm talking about these things, I'm speaking about the opportunities that the internet has brought. It's like it increased the different ways to you know do things. Like, it's huge. It's huge. It's just mind boggling, really. So, and I'm on this thing all day, every day, y'all. I really am. I'm just, and I never get tired of it. I never get tired of it. I don't know if I don't know if that's some kind of sickness or something, but I'm always on the computer. I know there's some people out there that work jobs where they're not. Some people just not computer people. A lot of people are just not computer people like that. They're on their job and they're on the computer all day. Then when they come home, that's the last thing they want to see. I get it. I get it. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But it's definitely my thing. I'm on this thing all the time. But anyhow, I want to show you all how to get into the game if you would like to play. So hold on a second. Let me make sure I got the right screen here. The 265. And I got it. And happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. I'm sorry I didn't greet y'all like I usually do, but happy Thursday. Um, I was I was a little distracted before I got on, but I'm I'm here now. I'm here, but I gotta make sure my screens are right. So, and of course I didn't do this beforehand, but don't worry, y'all. 265, 265. Okay, 265. 265. We got one, the right one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, gosh, that doesn't look like the right one. Well, let's see, what's that? Ooh, that's not it. So this is what we'll do. Just go ahead and make another incognito and see if we can do it like this. Because if I have to do it, sorry, I'm just fumbling a little. Not fumbling, but I'm sorry, I'm preparing this, y'all, because I have to do it like this to show you all how to get into the site. So just give me just a second, and I will get it right. I'll get it right. And it might freeze on my end, but okay. It's hopefully. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Is that 3? Let's see. No, that's, wait. It might be. Doesn't look like it though. Nope, that doesn't look like it. Okay, that's not the right window. So let me try it one more time. Hopefully this one's gonna be it. Try this one. All right. This might freeze. Oh, there we go. We are in the house, y'all. We're in the house. So for everyone out there that that's on Instagram, if it freezes on Instagram, because it has been known to freeze on Instagram, please go over to YouTube because that is the most stable stream. I multi-stream. I broadcast to Instagram and YouTube now. Oh, which reminds me, please like, share, subscribe. Please do that for me, and also please go over to Facebook and follow the page there, the Cookout Trivia, and also go over to TikTok and follow my page there. Please do that for your boy, because I would like to stream there as well and make this a true blue broadcast. Okay, so yeah, so I got the okay, so we got the Cookout pregame up. So yeah, so let me show you how to get into this here game. All right. So you will start here. This is the cookouttrivia.com. This is the site. Look for, it's not going to stay like this, but it is, this is pretty much how it's going. I mean, this video right here is not going to stay here. This is going to change or something. I'm going to put some, it might even just be graphics, because this is, I mean, having video, I mean, I might have OD'd on the videos, y'all, but I think I think they're pretty helpful. They're dated because some stuff probably needs to be changed. I mean, I'm not doing it in that form anymore. I'm doing it in the form that you see me here. But anyway, you'll start out here, right? Got the game show. Close that. Got the game show and the menu button. If you go either direction, you'll still end up the same place because you'll need to log in to play in the game show. So I hit the menu button, and this is the menus. This is the menu. But you want to log in or register, or to get your invitation if you're not registered, or you would go here, game show, play live games. You get to the same place. So if we did that, you go to the same place, and you'd have to log in with your username and password. Up here is just a video that plays saying log in to play, and what does it say? I forget. I did these videos and stuff a long time ago, y'all. But I'm pretty much, just kind of just. I think that I'm, giving enough, info to, how to navigate this thing. It's purposely bare so that it can be nimble, and it can be. I mean, the less words, the less confusing it is in my mind. But it could. I mean, I'm not perfect with this. But I've just been doing this for a long time. So I did it the best way that I could figure that, people would interact and navigate through this thing. So anyhow, you want to register if you don't have a username and password. So you hit the register button, which is right here below the login button. And it takes you to here. Oh, yeah. I want to tell y'all. So yeah, so remember I was saying that this part would disappear. It will disappear because I figured it out how to make sure that when you join and you have your membership, you are automatically a game ambassador. Okay, so anybody that so everybody out there now who has a membership, go over to your account, go to your dashboard, and you can click on the ambassadors button, and you will see your affiliate dashboard, okay, where you can get your link and so forth. So I'll show that to you in a second. So you have the Cookout invitation free, and this is right here, the game ambassador. That's going to combine with this Cookout invitation. So I'll just probably put these over there, and then there's the ambassador plus membership, where it's $4.99 to enroll and $4.99 per month, where you get 2 free soul glows a month, and you get a higher commission, and you could get a commission on merch too. Okay, that's what I have there. That might change. It might change, but anyhow, and then down here I have the Ambassador Plus yearly, where you get the same. It's the same as the Ambassador Plus, but it's just you get 2 months free. You just pay $50, and you get it for the whole year. So that is what you have for the upgraded memberships. But like I said, these first two, they're going to combine. I'm going to take the game ambassador and I'm going to put it into the cookout invitation. So you're going to click this, get your invitation there, and behind me you see the application. See your username, email, first and last name. Then right here, this is the important part. It says, "Do you love black people?" And you will be tempted to say yes in all caps, but that is the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer because right below it has this in this terrible font to read. It's terrible narrow font to read. It says type in all caps. It says type in all caps, "I love black people." And then so that's what you're supposed to type there. I love black people. All right. And after that, it says send in your video. Now, what video, you might ask? It says right here in the terrible font, state your name and then "I love black people." So in my case, it would be, my name is Brian and I love black people. Okay. And then you type in your password, country, state, your avatar or picture, check the boxes, and then you enter in one or more handles, your social media handles. Okay. Um, the more the merrier, but it's only one is required. Okay. So, and then I keep forgetting that I want to put fan base in there too, because fan base, and they're not sponsoring this or anything, but fan base is a social media platform that was built or created by a black man, by Isaac Hayes III, and it is a cool social media app. Okay, think Clubhouse with like some other stuff and like video too and streaming. So it's like it's got a lot of stuff. It's really got it going on, y'all. Y'all need to check it out. So check out Fanbase. Go to your Android market or your your Apple App Store and download Fanbase. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. So so after you register, let me show you what happens after you register. After you register and you're logged in. Oh, and don't try any funny business. And by funny business, I mean that video that you send in, it must be your face. I must see your face, you saying the words. Okay, a young lady tried to pull a fast one and she joined, she sent in the video and it was her saying the words, but it was a video of a cat, which is no bueno. So I gave her an opportunity to update the video with with the correct one, but she didn't after a few days, and so I had to remove her. So don't let that be you, okay? So hold on a second. Let me log in and show you how to get in here. Show you how to get in here. Okay. All right. So I'm logged in, and behind my head you see the game show button. That's where you go. But before we do that, this account is now an ambassador's account, right? So I can click the ambassador button and you get your ambassador dashboard, okay? And it shows your referrals and your earnings and all that stuff, and you can put in your enter in your PayPal information and referrals and payments and help and log out. So it has just some basic stuff there, but you can enter in your PayPal account so that you can get paid, and payments are made monthly. And let's see, what else does it have? Marketing things like these right here. This right here, this landing page. Let me click on that. Okay. What I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating custom landing pages for affiliates. I'm thinking I may be doing that. I might do that, or make some kind of template for you all to use. But for everyone that's out there that has joined, everyone that's a member, you now have an affiliate account that if you hadn't applied for it before, you have that. So just at your leisure, you can go and check it out and get your link. Like where's the link right here? Where's the link? Dashboard. Hold on. Referrals. Where's the link? Referrals. Please help log out profile. No marketing. I'm sorry. Affiliate links. There you go. Affiliate links, and there's your affiliate link right there. Okay. A tracking ID. You get a. And I forget what this QR code does, but this is your affiliate link. This might be the QR code for the affiliate link. So, you can download that and use that. Um, and there you go. You're off and rolling. Now, so everyone out there that has an account, spread the word far and wide. Now you have your affiliate links, and because I want you all to take advantage of this affiliate program. I made this platform so that everyone who you know comes to it can benefit from it. Okay, I wanted to do something different with the way that we're doing social media, and I want it to be beneficial in more ways than one. Okay, so I made it so that you can we can come together um, with some having some fun with some trivia, some game shows, and we can also promote. We can promote black-owned businesses, black-owned platforms, positivity, black love, all that good stuff, all that warm and fuzzy black stuff. That's the stuff I want to promote, okay? And then, I want y'all to make some money from this. I want y'all to make some money from me. So that's why I integrated an affiliate or slash ambassador program so that we all can do this, okay? So, it's not just me. Because the thing is, I know that I know that trivia is not like everybody's hot button. It's not like everybody wants to play trivia and stuff. You know. Let's see if I can. I want to see if I can go back to the. Huh. I might have to do something because I want to get back to the other dashboard. Well, but I can just click here and I can get to the game. Okay. So where the game is, and if you don't, let me go back there so you can see what I did. Just big old button down here. Click to play here, because I don't have an exit out of there except for that button right here. So click to play here, so it'll kick you back out to here where you are in the lobby. This is the lobby of the studio. That's what this is. I keep saying before the studio, but this is the lobby. This is the lobby, y'all. And in the lobby, you're logged in. Devin is my dummy name, and so I just hit. Well, first I hit the play button, and you see, this is what's going on, the Inception thing going on right now, and then I want to hit the studio button. It'll say tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue, because that might not be the case depending on the game. But tonight is free, so go ahead and click OK. And it goes so glow, and everything goes dark. So that's like, I thought about, like, remember back in the day? Well, not even back in the day. Well, when the lights dim when you're at the movies. But remember back in the day when the movie theater, I don't know, wherever you were at, remember the movie theater had these curtains, okay? And the curtains would come together, and then they would open up, and then they come together again and open up. There was this movie theater here in Savannah, Tara Cinemas. Everybody in Savannah knows the one I'm talking about. And in the big theater, that was like the biggest one at the time in Savannah. It was the curtains would close, and it was like an event. The movies was like, it was special. Like the lights would go dark, and then the curtains would close, and then they would open again, and they would close again. I don't know why. I don't know why they like did it twice, but it would do it twice, and it just made me think of that. But I thought about that when I made it go dark like this. Like, yeah, now the stage is set and we're about to be on. So matter of fact, this game, how I have it where it's so brightly lit, it's kind of like a Looney Tunes commercial. This kind of looks like a Looney Tunes commercial, but not commercial, but Looney Tunes set. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a dark set. I'm going to have a dark set so it looks more like a nighttime game show. Okay, it'll be a little bit more provocative. Okay, but okay, so this is where you stop. I meant to tell you, this is where you stop. Excuse me. This is where you stop. Once you get here, this is where you stop. You do not go any further unless I uh, ask or direct you to. Okay. If you are selected in a Front Street Challenge game, or if you're selected for a game to come into the stream, you would hit the enter button. You'd hit enter button anyway, whether you are or not. But if you haven't been selected, then you go into a voting mode where you will vote. You're sending your vote for how uh, the contestant did on whatever that night's challenge is. Okay, so to show you how that would look, it looked like this. You hit the enter button, and it say click OK to go vote. Click OK, and then we're in voting mode. And so then I'd hit one of these, and I know this font is terrible. It will change. You know, I got a lot of stuff. I actually have to make a checklist. I have to make a checklist to go down. You know, but I had to get here first, y'all. I mean, and I've been I'm kind of well, I'm not going to say, well, I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm a little proud of myself that I've been able to, you know, stay here and every night at 8 p.m. I'm committed. I mean, it feels good too. It really feels good. I think how many days does it have to be for it to become a habit? I think it's like 19 days or something like that, or 19 or 21 days. But I think I'm there. I think I'm there because it's just like, you know, it's not even a second thought. You know, it's something that I think my body's starting to be programmed for. I don't know, sounding corny. Anyway, so you hit the one of these, click vote, and then you're just thank you for playing, and then you check out. But if you got there by mistake and you didn't mean to go there, just refresh the page, and you'll go back out to the beginning. Okay, and then you can hit the studio button and get back in. Now the thing is, if this game is a fee for entry, you will be charged again. So you know, just be careful. Be careful not to go past this point. Okay, do not go past this point unless I direct you to. Okay, but anyhow, so once you're in the studio audience. Okay, you're in the studio audience. Then I can pull you into the game, and we could do stuff like this or this or um oh, I showed y'all the different. Oh, that didn't show y'all the ones. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. This is the two. One on one. I'm sorry. This is the one versus one v one competitive mode. Okay, this is the 2-on-2. Oh, and I just want to say, y'all, right now I'm just, you know, I'm trying to just get through these things. I'm going to look at Instagram, and I'm also going to look at the messages in the back end because y'all have been in the studio audience and have been sending me messages, and I have not been acknowledging them because I don't, and I just don't think of, there's a lot of things going on here. And so what I have to do is, and this is something that I'm putting on the checklist, is that the messages that you put on the that you put in the when you're in the studio audience, I'm gonna have a thing to come up that will show, you know, the messages that y'all are putting out, so I won't ignore y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go over there in just a second. But this is two on two competitive trivia. Okay, then it goes 3-on-3 competitive trivia, and then 4-on-4. All right, so that is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. So if you have a crew that y'all want to whip some butt in some trivia, this is what you want to do. Round them up, and we're going to do this. And I was just thinking, a thought just occurred to me, but yeah, I'm going to share that with y'all when I get to this point, that part. But okay, so this is what that looks like. Let me go back to the studio, and the Cookout Pregame. The Cookout Pregame, y'all, is a music streaming engine. All right, looks like this. It's the cookoutpregame.com. It's the pregame because you can do this when you're not here playing trivia with me. So what this is like I said, a music streaming engine, and it's all the music that is on YouTube in a format where you can play it and access it like your Pandora or your Spotify. Okay, it has different channels in it that not, like 85% of these are curated by yours truly, and my taste in music is bulletproof. Okay, it is great. It is fantastic, and you are not steer. You will not be steered wrong um, if you just listen to any of the stuff that I have here. Now, I will say this. Got to give this not even a disclaimer, but this new albums is a feed that's brought in automatically. Okay, I have no control over this, so it's like you'll see. I don't know what 99% of this music is, and you can just scroll and keep scrolling and keep scrolling, and it's just going to keep filling up with new music. Okay, all these albums, y'all, all these albums that y'all can listen to. Okay, some of it is yeah, all this stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I mean, sometimes I go in here and I start playing things like, oh, okay, that sounds good. I found a song the other day. Was it Juicy? It was a Juicy J song. It was Juicy J and somebody, and that song went hard, man. That song went hard. Oh man, that song went real hard, and so I discovered it in the new music. So there's good stuff in here. It's just that But the great thing about it is that you have control over it. You have control over, so you can start a song. You don't like the song, just play another song, just like that. And there's no commercials. That's the thing about it. No commercials, no ads. So you click play and it plays. So you can just go around and play all the music that you want into your heart's content. Okay, this is web based, so it's probably best on computers, where you'll have like a tab open that could be playing stuff in the background. So it's best for that in that format because, like I said, it's web based, so that if you close the window, it will likely stop. The music will stop. Just like playing music in a browser on your smartphone or your tablet. But I don't know. There are some background capabilities. I mean, you might have to experiment. I don't have an iPad. I used to, but I don't have an iPad, so I can't really test that. Somebody could test that if you have an iPad. If you have an iPad and you can test that for me and see if you can play the Cookout pregame in the background, that would really help your boy out. So, because I want you all to enjoy it. And as a matter of fact, I'm about to build an Android app for the for the Cookout pregame that does play in the background. Okay, so for all you Android folk out there, you will be getting this app. All this will be in the app, so you can have fun with it, and it'll play in the background. Okay, so this is like I said, that was the new music channel, the new albums channel. Then you have the 5 mic albums channel that I built with all the 5 mic albums that were in the Source magazine. These are all the 5 mic albums. Then you have these playlists that I made, and they're good playlists. I was listening to Vibes Volume 1 the other day, and I forgot that I put this song right here, Big BW, on there. And that Fat Freddy's Drop is one of my favorite groups. Okay, and this song is one of my favorite songs. It's like I can't really describe their music. It's such a great mix of sounds and just oh man, it's just a great blend of sounds and textures and the lead singer's voice. Joe Dookie is his name. I don't know if that's a real name, but his name is Joe Dookie. They're in New Zealand or Australia, so I don't know if Dookie has the same like meaning there, but his last name is Dookie, Dukie. Okay, so but yeah, this Fat Freddy's Drop is that's a great band down there in New Zealand. They have some great music there. Between them and Hiatus Coyote, it is Sonic Bliss. Okay, and you can listen to all that stuff here on this music engine. So I got these playlists here. Then I have popular albums. This I think is another feed. This is another feed. Yeah, this is another feed. So you can scroll through here and a whole lot more, familiar things you'll see through here. But there's a lot. I mean, matter of fact, I think this just keeps going on and on and on too. So you can find a whole bunch of stuff here. Um, so we got the new. This thing always goes down to the bottom. Got the popular albums. Then we got the soul food. This is one that I. This is a playlist that I curated. So it's got some pretty good music in there. You know, got some X Clan, some Billy Paul, some Jungle Brothers, some Curtis Mayfield, some Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yes, that Malcolm Jamal Warner. Um, some Joe Claire. Yes, that Joe Claire. Some Goody Mob. And some others on there. We got the Seaport Connection, which is a channel that features, uh, you know, folk from my my city, my town, Savannah, Seaport. There's all these artists that are just Savannah's doing this thing, y'all. Savannah, Savannah, y'all. We used to have. See, in 1996, okay, long time ago. The first, I think, this is a bit of trivia. This is a bit of trivia um, that some of y'all might laugh at, but this is a bit of trivia. The first hip hop group from Savannah, and I'm saying group, so it's old school. I mean, they don't even do hip hop groups anymore. I mean, as you can see, I mean, I love that we have talent and stuff, but you don't see groups anymore. People don't come together. It's like everybody for themselves. I want to see more groups. But anyway, the very first hip hop group in Savannah was a group named Candy Love. Okay? Candy Love. Everybody out there from Savannah that's, my age range, Generation X, y'all are familiar. Y'all heard the name Candy Love. Candy Love was like, it was kind of like our version of Force MDs in New Edition, kind of. They were rapping, and I think I might have heard one or two of their songs, but yeah, Candy Love was our first hip hop group. That was like on any kind of, major level. I think they might have been opening for some folk or whatever. I think I might try to get Carl Gilliard on the show to tell us about the old days when he was doing Candy Love. I think I might do that. Do y'all want to see that? Let's see if we go over to Instagram. Do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to find out about Candy Love? Y'all holler at me in the Instagram and let me know if y'all want to hear about Candy Love, because I think I want to interview Brother Gilliard. But anyhow, so what do we got here? So yeah, so we have this thing with our Seaport folk, and then I have my favorite albums. This isn't all of them, but this is a lot of my favorite albums. Then some throwback stuff. Then some of my favorite artists. And you get to see. I mean, I think I have a pretty soulful curation of music here that I would really love for you all to indulge in. Okay, so just check it out. Just check out the Cookout Pregame. So that is what I tell y'all about all the time, because I think it's darn cool, and there's no catches to it. Okay, no catch. It is free to join, free to consume. All right. Get on back here. All right. So let's pull down these here topics. I think I pulled them. I think I got it set today. Wish I had a Coke Zero. But let me pull down the topics, and we can get on into it. And I want to tell y'all. All right. All right. Subject one. All right. Pop it on over there. All right. Let's go ahead and start this thing. So, Thursday trivia. Thursdays, y'all know me and Thursdays. I always think about the Cosby Show, because the Cosby Show, I mean, for all intents and purposes, probably was the most, impactful sitcom as far as our community goes, of all time. I think. I mean, what was more impactful than the Cosby Show? I mean, really. I mean, let me think. As far as sitcoms go, I mean, you got your good times in your in your what's it what's this with George Jefferson, the Jeffersons. You got those, and what's happening and all those. They were good, and I guess and impactful in their own ways. But just me, maybe it's because maybe I'm biased because we lived through that. Because we actually lived through that, and it's But it seemed to. I mean, even if we didn't live through that, I think that we could still recognize how impactful the Cosby Show was, because it's like you know it seems like TV, when it comes to uh, black entertainment, it was like a pre Cosby Show then post Cosby Show. You know, it's like things just got, I don't know, more, the quality like really went up. I don't know if that's the best way to say that, but I just think there was a difference. Okay, but here's a fun fact about me, I guess. When I was a freshman at Morehouse, Bill Cosby's youngest daughter, she went to Spelman. Her and I were the same year, and I I would see her every so often. I see her at places or maybe a party or something like that. She wasn't I don't know. She wasn't really. I didn't see much of her, but she was a pretty girl. Um, well, she was pretty. Yeah, she was pretty. Looks like she looks just like a combination of Bill Cosby and Camille. It looks like an exact combination of those two. But yeah, she was a pretty girl. So that's a tidbit. And then I think, like, was it our next year? I think it might have been my. I was gone by then. I think I was gone, and that's when Keisha Knight Pulliam came, and she was going to Spelman. I mean, it might have been that next year or the year after, but yeah, but I wasn't at Morehouse then. I had then had transferred to Georgia State University, and that's where I got my undergraduate degree in there. So, but anyhow, so yeah, so what else about Thursdays? Y'all seen any good movies lately? There's a lot of stuff that comes on. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that comes on these streaming services, and I tell you, I never thought I'd see the day where going to the movies was something that you know would seem unusual to me. It's like going to the movies was just like before there was Netflix and all this stuff, y'all. I mean, that was a one like an American ritual. It's like a worldwide ritual going to the movies. Going to the movies was special. It was special. It's like you go to buy your tickets and get your popcorn and stuff. You take your sweetie and stuff, and it's like it's a special thing. But nowadays, I don't know. It just doesn't seem as special anymore. I don't know if people regard it like they once did. You know what I'm saying? It's like I remember when I was before I left Atlanta in 2000. When did I leave Atlanta? 2003. But I had a girlfriend, and on Fridays, it was the thing. It was our thing to go to the movies and then go to Carrabba's. If we go to the we go to the we go to the Magic Johnson Theater. I used to love going to the Magic Johnson Theater and the Magic Johnson TGI Fridays. I used to love that. Was Friday night for me. Magic Johnson Theater, Magic Johnson TGI Fridays, and I get the Jack Daniels like shrimp and ribs and stuff, and oh man, I tell you. And then yep. But that was a special time. It was a special time to go to the movies, and it was just it just makes me sad that I don't think that people care much about it anymore. And then but the movies, I don't know. It seems like there's more. There's so many better ways to spend your time. You know what I'm saying? So many better ways to spend your time. I mean, there's just too much entertainment. Too much entertainment. Too many channels. Just too much. And I sound like a grumpy old man, but it's the truth. They just want to waste your time. And look at me talking about wasting your time, and I'm here talking about gibberish and foolishness. But let me see. What are we talking about now? The cuffing season. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I hadn't talked about the cuffing season as much as I had been, but not because I forgot or anything, but it's because I try to I guess I try to unload a lot, and I want you all to be entertained. But the cuffing season game is the dating game show that I uh, am equipped to put on and host, and how that works. Let me just explain to you how it works. Let me pull up the right screens. Pull up the right screens. Me and my screens. Okay, so it looks like this, y'all. It looks like this. And so on your phone, if you were in the studio audience, this is how it would look if you're just looking at it on Instagram or YouTube or YouTube. But if you're on the site, you're logged in, you're registered, and you'd be in the studio, you would have controls, which you can vote for um, the answers of the bachelorettes you see there on the right side. So yeah, so not to get ahead of myself because I kind of am. So how that is you have the bachelorette on one side. In this case, it's a bachelorette. It could be a bachelor and three bachelorettes on the side, but in this instance, it's the bachelorette on the left and the three bachelors on the side. Now you see that they're covered or obscured by their silhouettes, so they can't see each other, and you can't see them either. So that's how the game's going to be played until the end. So what happens is the bachelorette asks the three bachelors a question, and they'll each answer the question. And after they answer, you in the studio audience, you can vote for who you felt answered the question the best. Like answer A, B, or C. And then after 4 rounds or seven, I'm sorry, 7 rounds of that, then you will be shown your who your answers favored. Okay, you'll be shown who your answers favored, and then you will have the opportunity to vote for who you believe the bachelorette will choose. Okay, and once all the votes are in, I will then reveal the bachelorette. I'll take off her silhouette, and you will get to see what the bachelorette looks like, and all that good stuff. She will then reveal who she chose. Now, if you chose correctly, if you chose the right bachelor, you will automatically be included in the winner circle. And the winner circle is where I choose from, is who I choose from, was the pool that I choose from to award that night's prizes. And if you did not choose correctly, you will have a timed window in which you can choose, you can enter, you can buy admission into the winner circle. So that's how this works. And then it's for the oh, I'm sorry. Then after that, that's when I will reveal the bachelors that she did not choose first, and then I'll reveal the bachelor that she did choose. Now the contestants, the bachelorette and the bachelor, they will get a free date on us. That could be something like a $50 gift card each for Uber Eats or Black and Mobile, which is the black-owned food delivery service, an app that you should download. Um, so you'll get a gift certificate or a gift card for that, for some food, and then you might get some, well, not might, but you'll get some entertainment on us, like a video, or not a video, a movie or something that you can watch jointly on Prime Video. And then that's where we just, we hand it off to y'all. Y'all are grown folk, and y'all can figure it out from that point. Okay. So but I want to hear some success stories. I want more black families. I want to help to create, help to spark more black families. Okay. Even though this might be a little silly and a little, I don't know, a little, this is different, but the thing is, I think this will be fun. Okay. And the application process is not, it's okay, just to let you know, you're going to get matched with what you want. Okay. There's a question, there's a application and survey that will explore the things that you want, and also who you are as a person, and things that the sexes are looking for. Especially in our community, there's some very specific questions to our community that I think you would appreciate in the application process. So remember, you have to be a member. You have to have gotten your invitation to the cookout, and then you can go to the dating game portion and then get into there. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all that right quick. Hold on, let me take this off. I want to show y'all what that looks like. Let me show y'all. So if you go to the menu and you go to dating, the cuffing season game, right? You click there and you will have, it says watch the video first. I don't even know if I have anything in this video, so forgive me. Like I built this, I made this, I went OD on the videos and I did this a long time ago, but I don't think it's giving much instruction. But if you're a sister, you hit the sister's button. If you're a brother, you hit the brother's button. So your sisters, you know, you hit that button, and then there's a questionnaire for the sisters. Tap start to begin. Okay, and it's questionnaire. Tap the down arrow below to advance the form. And I'm not going to go through this because I'm not going to go through this tonight. Okay, but I will go through this, and I'm going to show you the exact questions that you will be asked in that, you know. But tonight we're not going to do that. So I'm going to hit the menu button again to get back out to the menu. Did I hit it? There it goes. Hit the menu button, and then I'd hit the dashboard button and get back to the game show, and I'm back. And like I said, hit that. Oh, sorry. And I'm back in the game. Okay, so let me get back to this because I didn't. All right. Okay, the time that I met, who did I meet? Sherri Shepherd. Oh yeah. I met Sherri Shepherd, y'all. I met Sherri Shepherd, and this might be, you know, me cheating, but before I do that, I want to play this little bit of her her show, because you know she has the Sherri Shepherd show, and she had the cast of Good Times on there. You know, that's a favorite in our community. We love Good Times. We love the cast of Good Times. You know, they are black royalty, especially Mrs. Stannis. Especially Miss Stannis. Let me pull that up, y'all. We're gonna play that. Oh, and I have this. For those who are just joining me for the first time, I have this pregame so that people that stumble upon this platform can, join into the game and, you know, get into the studio in time to play. But let me play this part real quickly. Let me just do it like this.
Right. Oh my goodness, can y'all believe this? Oh, you know what? It's so funny. It's like it's yesterday. They love you. I watch you all the time when it streams, and I binge watch on all of the episodes, and I cannot believe that Good Times has hit its 50th anniversary. The 50th anniversary. And it's still fresh for us today, and I know that you all celebrated on the Tom Joyner cruise. Yes. And fans went crazy for y'all. Beautiful. So, Bernadette, did you know that Good Times was just gonna make history?
Oh, no. I had no idea. I was just a teenager, just so happy to be there.
Yeah. Oh, my God. And by the way, when I say, what is the secret juice you taking? You look exactly the same as Thelma.
Thank you.
Exactly the same.
Thank you.
But you had so many memorable scenes, and there were just some. I remember Esther Rolle, just the damn. Every comic in the world used that when you got married, and you're walking down the aisle and Keith tripped, his NFL career was over.
I know.
I started liking O'Brien when he sang You and I. That's when I got into that song. Like, Ralph, I have my memories, but what memories stand out to you?
I think the fact of wanting to come to work and enjoy the work that I was doing was one of the fondest memories.
Yes.
I enjoyed working with everybody.
And it's so funny looking at you, Ralph. I just remember you walk in and you was the brainiac in the family. Political, activist, everything.
Well, I'm in life, I'm a bibliophile and historian. I do love to read.
Yes.
And I don't like to let dust collect on books.
There we go. There we go, Mr. Carter.
I do want to say something. I do watch you on a weekly basis, and I said if I'm on your show, I always wanted to say something.
What?
Hi, family.
That means so much to me. Thank you for that. Now, Jimmy, we loved you as JJ. I mean, you was the oldest. You were always getting into trouble, and you started out as a stand-up.
Still
you just stand up. When I was in LA, I always saw you at the.
All right, sorry about that. So yeah, so that was Sherri Shepherd interviewing the cast of Good Times, and I met somebody else in that interview. So I guess I need to put that down and have that. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. So I met someone else in that interview. You might be able to guess, but yeah. So I met Sherri Shepherd. I met her on the Tom Joyner cruise, y'all. And I don't know. I was just walking through. I think I was going to my room to take a nap because, like I said, y'all, if you ever go on the Tom Joyner cruise, you got to take naps during the day because you're gonna be up all night. Okay, so I might have been, I didn't remember. I remember it was daytime, and I remember, I was walking I think I was walking to the room, but it was like the outside area, and it was like there was a little bar out there, of course, and there was the pool and stuff out there. But I think, and then I saw Sherri Shepherd. She was like right by the bar. She was chilling, and I walked up to her, and I think I asked her for a picture, and she gave me a picture. She gave me a picture. She gave me 2 pictures actually. Now I thought about showing that picture. And I decided that I would not show that picture. Not because it's anything scandalous or anything like that. Excuse me. But because she's not, I'm going to be straight up with y'all, and I don't think she'd mind me saying this because it's like, I was talking about this with my friend, and it's like, she took the picture, so she should have known that somebody was going to show it at some point. But the reason why I'm not showing the picture is because she's not wearing a wig. Okay, it's just her natural hair. And the thing is, it's like, I see what I'm not trying to have people talk crazy about her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would only show the picture if she said, show the picture. Okay. So, but anyhow, Sherri Shepherd was really sweet, really nice. There's a little bit of flirting going on both ways. It was cool. You shout out to Sherri. She's a sweetheart. But Sherri Shepherd is very nice, and she gets a huge, stamp of approval. She's very nice, and and I'm really happy for her success with her with the Sherri Shepherd show, and she's very talented. She's y'all know she's a comedian, right? She's a great actress, and she's a great talk show host too. So shout out to Sherri Shepherd, y'all. So that's the end of Sherri Shepherd. Like I said, I try to preface my celebrity stories with this disclaimer, and it's that 97% of these stories are not interesting, okay? They're not very interesting. They're just very, very plain, very humdrum, but, Sherri Shepherd was nice. She was very nice, and shout out to her. But I got this Cy Smith song that I want to play for y'all because Miss Smith said that she wanted us to play some Cy Smith music. If you were here yesterday, I told you all that she was undergoing a mastectomy because she was able to catch her breast cancer early enough. And she said yesterday in her social media, in her reel, to play some Cy Smith music. So I got this video because yesterday I played one that didn't have a video or visuals with it, but this one right here does, and it's called Truth. Matter of fact, let me mute this here music first before I do that. I don't want the music to mess it up. I got that going. I'm gonna get that to a button too. I hope y'all want to play tonight. Okay, there it goes there. Alright, let me. Oh shoot. Alright. Okay, so let me play this. Three something. There it goes. So here we go. This is Truth by Cy Smith. Oh, oh. Before I play that, okay, and this is, I'm not trying to be inappropriate, y'all. I'm really not. But the thing is, I'm a leg man, okay? I am a leg man, and brothers, when y'all see when I'm a leg man, when y'all see the part, you're gonna yeah, you're gonna like that. You're gonna like that. I mean, Miss Smith has some beautiful legs. I mean, straight up. I mean, she's got some beautiful legs. So check this out, y'all. Oh shoot. Hold up. Hold up. There we go.
Take the time. I gotta get the light of you out of my mind.
Oh gosh. Did my thing freeze on me? Come on, y'all. Oh gosh. Hold on. No. Hold on. God dog it.
Take the time. I gotta get the light of you out of my mind.
Oh gosh, no. We're gonna power through this. We're gonna power through this, y'all. Like this.
Take the time. I gotta get the light of you out of my mind. I can't wait to see what a little freedom will do to me. Love letters leave paper trails. Had me running in circles, chasing my tail. I gotta move it on. You took all of my fancies and left for gone. Go.
All right, y'all. So, if you could see my face, man, are her legs not beautiful? Are her legs not beautiful? The thing is, I don't feel, you know, I don't think that I'm being inappropriate because I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm not the first dude who told her legs were beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Those, my gosh, ooh, Lord, I did not know she had legs like that. My gosh. But anyhow, yeah. So after this thing counts down, we're gonna go into the game stage, y'all. So the theme song's gonna play, then we're gonna pop on over there. And so let me go and see who we have in our rooms. Let's see what we have in Instagram. Okay, okay. I see ROC Rock Wilder. See Savannah Sauce. All right. Real. Alternate. All right. See my Instagram folk. See if there's anybody over in YouTube. Gonna be, yeah, tonight's question I think is pretty easy. And I just let y'all know what you have in store. We got well, I'll let you know when you come into the game. Let's see. See them. There it goes. Okay. I don't see anybody over there. Let's see. It's about to be.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line with promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right, make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
All right. Okay, y'all. So my mouth is moving. My mouth not moving. Hold on, my mouth's not moving, y'all. All right. So okay. So I wanna thank you all for rocking with me, for every one of y'all that shows up in my Instagram. I really appreciate it. Um, it is encouraging. It's encouraging to see you all come see what I have going on here. And this is this is a labor of love, y'all. Like I say just about every stream, I've been working on this for 5 years. I had a vision for this, and I really wanted to go far, and I really wanted to touch a lot of people. I really wanted to do some good things, some great things, at least try to do some great things for our community while the world is spinning out of control. I think there needs to be some things, not one thing, so many things. There's never just one answer to anything, y'all. But I put my head to the problem, and I just tried to leverage whatever talents or abilities that I had to see if I could, brighten up social media and make it a little bit more positive. You know what I'm saying? In a different way. There's just so much foolishness out there, and I don't know. I'm just trying my best, y'all. So All of y'all that's members. Remember, you have your affiliate link. You have your affiliate link where you can copy, paste, and use it on your social media. Tell your people, tell your friends and family, these games are coming. What I'm going to be doing is the approach that I was talking about the other day. Oh yeah, and I should have told y'all something. Okay, the approach that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to let you all know ahead of time what I'm going to try it. I'm going to let you all know what the prizes are. So I mean, I'm tentatively, going to put it out like that to see what that does. But besides that, oh, this is what I want to tell you all. I put up the image, the picture that I did the other day of the Eddie Murphy thing, right? I'm gonna have some Eddie Murphy. I put this up the other day, right? So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna have themed games. Like I've always I knew that I would just want to start out with just some trivia in the beginning, but I want to get into themed games. And one theme is Eddie Murphy movies, or the movies or the games might be themed around a particular movie, so it will be a little bit more specific. We'll see what works. We'll see what the people want, what y'all want, and then I'll put together these games. But the games would only be for multiplayer games. Multiplayer games may be competitive trivia when I do like a 4-on-4, okay? But anything less, and I'm not doing any theme game that's as of now. So just keep that in mind, and spread the word, y'all. Spread the word so we can get more people in here and we can start having more fun games, So that's what I want to say about that. It's counting down, and I'm kind of I'm not feeling too well right now, y'all. I ate something a little earlier that might not have been the best thing to eat, so it's kind of working on your boy right now. So what's the brother that the brother that does the TikToks and Instagrams that looks like the old man? I forget what his name is, or what his his personality name is, but he says my stomach bubbling. So my stomach bubbling, y'all. My stomach is bubbling, y'all, and yeah, I'm waiting for this thing to hit 0. Like I wish it was like 3, 2, 1, but all right, I'm gonna hang on, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put on the credits, and we are gonna get out of here because that's what we're doing, because there's no one in the whatchamacallit room, there's no one in the studio, and if there was someone in the studio, I would put you on hold. That's what I would do. Okay? So I wouldn't leave you, but yeah. All right. The plug is pulled, and I'm about to play the credits, y'all. Thanks again for stopping by. I will be here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, with the credits. Here we go.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. We from a great place. You can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, that's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh. Talk about family. Talk about double shifts. Dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the pole just talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain, broken promises. What honor is standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth. Come on. Stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul. Know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life. Mama said, get that right. Know when to pray. On that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire. I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks. Let the money speak up. Out of church. Gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock. Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols, and dinkra. Say be thankful. Gullah geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.
They say Maxi. I'm like, yeah, some people know in Creole that means master of water.